3 years ago, I shared with you that I had invested $325 on the Stash app. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how I did and the amazing growth I've had. Hi everyone, this is Camilla the Focus Spender and welcome to my channel. On my channel, I teach you how to get out of debt, save more money, and invest so you can build wealth and leave a lasting legacy. So 3 years ago, I decided to try out the Stash app, and I started with an investment of $100 and then I put in $25 a week until I got to $325. And then I came back to YouTube to tell you guys how I did. And what I decided after I reviewed the app was that I thought it was a great app for beginners, but that I wasn't going to continue with it because I was investing with other places. But I also said that I wasn't going to get rid of the app. I wasn't going to take my money out. I decided that I was going to leave it alone. And I'm glad I did. And I'm also glad that I shared the experience with everyone. So how did I do? Well, let's take a look at the app to see how I did. So today, my account is valued at $606.57. And honestly, when I saw that today, I was like, wait, how did that happen? Where did I get all this money from? So I had to do a lot of digging to understand how I was able to increase my account value so much from $325 to $606 without me doing anything. So there were a couple of factors that led to that growth. So now if we go to my account and you go to invest, my personal portfolio, you'll see that I had a dollar change of $221.89, meaning the value of the stocks. So my money is invested in their portfolio that they call Delicious Dividends, which is just Stash's name for an ETF that was actually built by Schwab, and it's their dividend ETF. I think this ticker symbol is SCHD. When I was investing my money in Delicious Dividends, it was about $50 a share. I think my average purchase price was $53 a share. And right now it's at $77, almost $78 per share. So a lot of my money has just grown from investment growth. I also had about $60 in dividends. And if you look at my activity, you'll see, every month or so, or every couple of months, I have been getting dividends, and what they do is they reinvest the dividends so that it allows me to buy more shares. And then I also noticed, because I don't really pay attention to things sometimes, that I also have been getting credits. So you can see here's a $20 credit in February, here's another $20 credit in January, a couple of $5 credits. So because I decided to share my experience with you guys, I was able to get additional money. So basically, if someone signs up and I get $20 and they get $20, the money goes into my account and gets reinvested. So when I added everything up, I think I got about $85 in credits for the last 3 years, which honestly is not a lot because I have not been really promoting Stash that much, but it's something. And I'm honestly, I'll take it. So I had $85 in credits, I had $60 in dividends, and then with all of that being mixed in to buy more and more shares of my ETF, I have $221 in growth. So I think that is really good for me doing nothing. Literally all that happened was I decided one day that I wanted to try out this app, and then I decided to share my experience with people, and then it just took off from there. So imagine if I just was too scared to do it, too scared to try to invest, too scared to share my experience on YouTube, I would not have had this amazing growth. So let's look at the Stash app a little bit further, just in case you want to try it. They are offering $20 for people who try out the app. You get $20, I get $20, and you'll see that link in the description box below. This deal is the current promotion. I'm not sure if that's going to be the promotion, let's say in another 2 months or so, but for now that is the current promotion. So when you go to the Stash app, you can go to the invest page, and the invest page is where you're going to look up different companies, or you can look up ETFs. So they have their curated collections, which will help you find different stocks that you want to invest in, large global companies, for example, top stock back earned. I cannot say that. Recent IPOs, you can look at that, and you can find individual stocks that way. You can do it by sectors, or you can go to ETFs for beginner, income ETFs, low expense ETFs. So It's basically giving you a good way to help you search for different stocks or ETFs. Another thing that I wanted to point out with them is that they do have 3 different account types. They have the regular investing account, which is $1 per month. They have their retirement account, which is $3 per month. And they have a custodial account, which is $9 a month. And with the custodial account, you can invest with 2 of your children, allowing your kids to get involved in the stock market, helping them build that generational wealth, helping them learn how to invest as a child, learning about stocks, learning about ETFs. So if you want to get your kids started, I would definitely suggest it. I also have a video that I did all about custodial accounts, what they are, the types of custodial accounts, and different things you can do, and other apps besides Stash that allows you to invest using them. So definitely check it out. That will be in the description box below. So Stash is a very simple to use app. I'm really glad I gave it a try. I'm definitely not going to get rid of it. I'm just going to let it ride out until the wheels fall off. And maybe one day in another 5-10 years after it really has grown, then I'll go ahead and sell it and I'll do another update video at that time. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.